Hey people of the grid, it's Friday, the week is behind us, and I am running a very important errand for Tammy. She's making apple pies. It's part of a fundraiser that she and the girls do, and I am going to pick up, I think it's 14 boxes of apples. So 14 boxes of apples going in the back of the Tesla. They're fresh, so it shouldn't be making any mess. I don't have anything to put down to cover the seats. I've done this before. The boxes usually come nice and clean, so crossing my fingers. There you have it, 14 boxes of apples loaded in the Tesla. Big thank you to Jason at Chongo's Market. They hook Tammy and the girls up every year. Awesome. Smells good in here. Smells like apples. Oh yeah. So I got to get these over to the kitchen where Tammy and the other girls, volunteers, right now they're making pie shells. Then they get into the cutting up of the apples, getting them into the pies, get the pies made. They freeze the pies and then they sell them frozen just in time for Canadian Thanksgiving. All right, I still got room for a whole lot more. Tons of room in here. I didn't even worry about how I packed them. I just threw them in. Lots of room. All right, now I got to get these apples down to the kitchen for Tammy. Starting to rain. Get it out of your system, rain. No rain or snow tomorrow for the bike ride. Hey people of the grid, so dropped off all the apples. Ethan got the girls, brought them over. I'm taking Sammy back home. We got to go shopping for a birthday gift for her friend tomorrow, because I think, she's going paintballing tomorrow, birthday party, need a gift. So we're going to take care of that right now. And then we're going to head home. Tammy should be done tonight. I think she made over the last 2 days, 2.5 days, something like 350 pie shells.
With only like 3 people.
Yeah, with a minimal crew. So first they make the dough for the pie shells. They mix that, then they got to let it sit for a bit. And then on Monday they hit the apples and slice them. Slice them, dice them too, or just slice them?
Well, they
peel them, slice them.
Yeah, and then they make them like cubes and they cinnamon
them, sugar them, so they're ready to go in the apple pie.
Yeah.
Right.
Then they cook it.
So that's phase 2, and then phase 3. They don't cook it, they freeze it.
They put them in a bag and then they sell them.
Yeah, they freeze them. So that's where we're at. We're going on a bike ride tomorrow, so we've got one friend of ours joining us. He's got a wee baby tiny car, so we put his bike in the back of the Tesla. I was going to pop off the front tire, but he doesn't have a quick release for the front tire, so I just threw the whole bike in there, all in one piece, and it fits pretty nicely. I got 2 big white garbage bags and covered it all up, but yeah. And then the other 6 bikes for our family, we're going to bring over in the Model X. That way we get there and it doesn't cost us really anything. So
we don't need the truck.
We don't need to run the truck.
Then when we come back after the ride, it will be nice and heated.
Oh, the cars will be heated, yeah.
They're going to be so nice.
Yes, it will. And then Sammy's going to go straight from bike riding to paintball, I guess. Awesome.
Whoa. That's a cool looking one.
I don't know if you could hear that, but those are tiny little hail pellets. It's okay, get it out of your system, Hale. We don't want to see you tomorrow morning when we're bike riding.
Paintballing in it
or biking in it.
Neither one is good.
The forecast says it should be nice, like no snow, no rain.
I hope so.
So that's what we're crossing our fingers for. Well, we're home and it's the night before the bike ride. So we got to do all the paperwork. I got to fill out the waivers. I got to print out all of the forms of donations that we got and that we submitted for the team. I think we're well over $1,000. I don't know how much. We're just going through all of that right now. So hopefully that'll only take 15, 20 minutes. It shouldn't take that long. Okay, we have our ride forms done. The waivers are all in here. The money's all accounted for. It's like $1,200 and change. Not too bad. Thanks to the power of the internet, I was able to do it because one of our team members doesn't live in this house. He lives somewhere else, so I got all the forms. Unfortunately, the site, when you go to verify stuff, it emails that person. So even though we set up their ID and their credentials, we can log in as them, but then the email goes. Anyways, we got it all done. We're going to go to bed soon. It's 10:23, so maybe in an hour and a half. Yeah. Then I got to get up bright and early. I got to load up bikes. I'm going to wake up Ethan for that job to help me. And we're going to load up some mighty warm gear. The weather says it's going to snow overnight, but it's not snowing tomorrow. Yeah. And because it's a Friday night, squirrel! Because it's a Friday night, we have Ethan hanging out here, commandeering our TV with Fortnite.
No, now I'm playing something else.
Oh, now he's playing something else. All right, catch you guys tomorrow. Miker and the squirrel out.